Yeah. Hey, priest. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not silence my Terran for me, if that's at all possible. Would really appreciate that, to be quite honest with you. Oh no! Why? For the love of God, why would you be able to randomly generate that? Generally speaking, a very, very good card, and he can snowball so hard. But if I don't have early game and I don't have cards like the studies, and 2-drops and stuff, then he will never snowball. But I'm gonna keep Terran on the off chance that I do snowball. If I can get a Python or an Ectoplasm, that's fine too. I can make this work. I ended up taking out the Nerubian Egg because the Nerubian Egg only combos with Terran. If you don't have Terran, it's just an absolute int. But anywho, we play... So we go 3... Or turn 2, turn 3, I guess. We can play this for turn 5. Because I feel like this is bad. This is just easily killed by a 1-1, whereas this, I want it to die to a 1-1. Hey, how's it going, Chen? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Okay, so we have the Ectoplasm. If we can draw another 3-drop minion, I will attempt to play it. We draw Mancrick. Okay, this is interesting. Because he doesn't trigger anything with Terran, however... he still will get better stats. The battle cry obviously doesn't go off again, but that's fine. I'm watching from Portugal. Wait, I'm watching Portugal, France? What do you mean you're watching Portugal, France? What do you mean you're watching Portugal, France? Are you watching, like, the soccer game? Because I know there's soccer going on right now, right? I'm assuming, is there soccer going on right now? I'm an American. I don't understand. I'm gonna call it football because that's what everybody else calls it. Does it die? Okay, it dies. I get a rush that's kind of useless. I'll just drop Mancrick. It's fine. I'll try to play him later with the Burning Blade Acolyte, I guess. It's fine. Football, yeah, okay. Cool. Shoot, every time I do that, it activates my phone. It didn't. Sick. That's beautiful. That's what we like to see. Not accidentally activating Google because I said it. I don't know why, but my phone never activates it when I want it to, but I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, man. We're gonna do this first, see what we get. And then probably, like, tracking. That's actually really good for my deck. Let's hit this first, see if it's, like, Avenge or anything. Gosh darn it, it was Reckoning? Who does that? Okay, well, that means we can play this. We'll play this, actually, turn 6. Why did that activate Google? What did I say that activated Google that time? I'm actually livid. Anyway, turn 5 seems awkward. Because I want to play this, and then that means this will just be turn 7 anyway. Or Thalnos to draw a card, but that's kind of weak. Let's just go with Tonk. And maybe find something we're looking for. I was going to say Olgra. I guess we can go with another Deathrattle card and just play this and Terran next turn, I guess. It's a bit weak. But boom next turn. Into, I guess, maybe boom, and then boom turn 7 might work. I don't play Wild. I can't tell you the best Wild Legend deck because I do not play the Wild format. I apologize. Animated Broomstick. So I could go boom. And if I go boom, I can kill this off. And then get a 5/8 left and keep the 1/1 alive. And then play this Terran next turn anyway. And still create a ton of stuff, I guess. That seems like it would work. It's either that or boom Terran. And get a little bit of a board here. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a board. I don't need to overdo it. This will still get me some decent minions. Gives me a 2/2. Poisonous, it's not bad. When he dies, it'll get me some more stuff, and then we can restabilize. We can play this next turn, and then into Dark Moon Tonk, and hopefully that'll be enough damage. It doesn't look like he's going Libram. It looks like he's going the Manageri or whatever, so this is fine. This is fine, actually. We're totally okay with this. 100%. Getting more 1-drops, I don't think that really matters to me. I'm assuming he kills Terran, right? Actually, he might not kill Terran. No, he does kill Terran. That's weird. Kind of weird champ, if you ask me. Okay, so... we're gonna do that and give Rush. Kill that off. Is it Avenge or anything? So it looks like it's Oh My Yogg and Galloping, I would assume. Which means that, I mean, I guess it could be Reckoning. So let's have this die, because I want to keep this alive because it has a Deathrattle. It's not Reckoning. Okay, we actually have really good board presence now. It's actually insane. Hey, Core, how's your day been? It's been pretty good, Sweets. It's been pretty good. Not really doing too much, to be honest. I fell behind schedule a little bit because I was like, you know what, I'm going to treat myself to a nice lunch. And by treat myself, I mean I made it. But usually I just have, like, you know, a normal sandwich. But this time I, like, toasted a bagel, made some bacon, put everything together with some lettuce onto this nice, delicious sandwich with a nice crunch to it. Oh, it was fantastic. But that took a little bit of time, and then I watched some Big Bang Theory, and then I fell behind schedule. But here I am now, in a good mood, ready to win some games of Hearthstone. So I want to work on my second channel, but I don't know what I want to do on that second channel, you know? Because I want to play, like, a variety of games, because I think that would be fun, but I also think that, maybe making it more of a League-focused channel, because I like League of Legends the most. I don't know. We're going to keep one maker. The other things are too slow. We look for 3 drops and maybe a 1-drop Carrion Studies, ideally. Or another 2-drop. That's good. Oh, this is actually sick. Kind of wish I had kept Barrack now, but that's fine. Funny videos? I was thinking about that, but I'm not very funny. Which is a problem. Because to make funny videos, one needs to be funny. It's kind of like a prerequisite. We're going to just apply pressure quickly. I think that doing this earlier to get pressure on the board is best. Because if he ends up going token, having that early board presence might be the difference between winning and losing. He is going token, which is why having this is so good. We get to kill off 1, play another 1 maker, and we're actually in a good spot. I play League and NA, yeah. But, like, I was gonna actually focus on getting better, and maybe make a series about, like, how to get better at League. I was already going to make, like, an Excel spreadsheet, go game by game, and things that I could do to improve my gameplay and whatnot. Also, what on earth? Are you going to power of the... Bro! Wait, you're actually insane! Okay. This is bad. But he's overloaded and he only has 2 cards left. As long as I survive this initial, like... slaughter, I should be fine. He's just gonna go full face. That's fair, I guess. I can kill a 3/4. We just need to survive, and we need to hope that this isn't Soul of the Forest or Pride's Fury. It needs to not be one of those 2 things. And if it's not one of those 2 things, we can survive this. But I don't know, there are a lot of ideas that I've had about it, but I'm not sure what I want to do necessarily. Okay. We have to do this and rush. And then go trade here. Get a 2/2 back, trade here. It stays alive, trade here, everything's dead. Vectis doesn't work. I've only played 1 Deathrattle card. So I think it's going to have to be like boom, boom, boom next turn. Just play some stuff, empty my hand a little bit, and we're fine. I played jungle for like 8 seasons. So I'm trying to learn how to play top now. Because I think top is more fun. But I also mostly play tanks. So it's not very exciting. I play Wukong and tanks. But I wanted to learn Nocturne. So basically, yeah, like I said, go through game by game, things I can do to improve and get better. And that's basically what I want to do. Another Ectoplasm, I feel like that works. And then we'll go with Pack Tactics, so that way when he tries to kill off my minion, I get another thing. And then this dies, and we can play Vectis next turn. But I also wanted to play a variety of games, like the Teamfight Manager game I played yesterday. Could have been really, really fun. And I think it will be really fun to show you guys what's going on with that. But the problem is I don't know how many views that'll get. And I always have to think, like, what will get the views. Let's look for a 5-drop. I don't really need anything else. This is actually not the worst. This is pretty bad. This is fine, I guess. I don't really want to reorder it, do I? Because, like, I want to draw the Broomstick. I want to draw Olgra. I want to draw Terran. And then Alex draws into Jewel. I haven't even played enough Deathrattle things for this to work. So I think I go with Tiger. And I just play the Tiger and I hit him. I mean, I guess I could have played the Weapon too, but I didn't really want to. You're down 8 HP as Hunter. What are you going to do? I mean, this is, Token Druid is a deck that can snowball really hard early. And he used most of his resources turn 2. So, falling behind early was fine because I knew that if I dealt with that, there's nothing he could do after, right? Like, he literally had nothing he could do. He had 1 or 2 cards in hand, and he got lucky enough to draw some card draw. But it's fine. Actually, no, he randomly generated the Nourish. I don't think there's much he can do. I have Hero Power and Rinling's Rifle, so unless he puts up taunt minions, I just ignore, go full face, and I win. I've tried Gwyn. I was jungle as well, and when they released her, I started spamming top lane. I have not played... I mean, I played Gwen a little bit on my Smurf, because that's what I used to... my Smurf is gold, and I just use it to experiment with champions. And she felt okay, but I also felt useless in team fights. Like, I feel like she's good at dueling, pretty good at split pushing and all that stuff. But the problem is... I'm used to tanks like that have CC and big impactful ults and whatnot. But I don't have that in Gwyn, or not as much. Anyway, we win the next game. This is pretty sick. This deck, if you can get the tempo rolling, can be absolutely monstrous. And I'm glad that we won the second game. The deck is not as good as just normal Face Hunter. Let me just say that right now. But it is fun. It's actually really fun. I think I keep this 3-drop. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other 1-drops I would rather have. But it is still a 3-drop, which is good tempo. Now we're going to go for more aggressive. Oh. Open the blinds a little bit. I don't want them too wide, though. Because then it's going to be too bright on my face. Okay, well, we ended up with one of these again. We'll just go with tracking. See if we can find another card. I mean... If we can get a Carrion Studies, we can drop this turn 6, I guess. I probably should have gone with, Tame Beast. Because I'm not going to be able to play either of them until turn 8 anyway. Or after turn 5 anyway. That's fine. The U.S. government is investigating me for human trafficking. The feds are closing in and police keep asking for my credit card information. What do I do? Honestly... I've got no idea. Why are you asking me? Why do you think I have any experience in this? Because I don't. What are the matchups you lose? I mean, it's just not as aggressive as Face Hunter. It just doesn't do as much damage. But I don't know. Like, I haven't played this deck enough to know bad matchups. I think this is just, it loses to Deathrattle Demon Hunter and it's lost to Rush Warrior. But it's actually done pretty well against everything else other than those two. Boom, boom, darn. I was about to play Terran. That's kind of sad. I was going to play Terran on that and it was going to be huge. As for the song, it's Harris Heller's lo-fi stream beats mix. Or, not mix. You know what I'm trying to say, though. That's coming out a bit late, and I can't combo with Terran. I should have Arcane Shotted that, maybe. No, it's fine. Hopefully ignores it, and we can Lion the 1-2. But yeah, I think this deck struggles against Rush Warrior because they're able to rush in and kill off my Deathrattle minions. And just deal with them proactively. Because then he hits, and I lose it. And then he gets to play a 5-drop, probably the 3-6 that gives +1/+1 to everything in hand. I lose my 1-1. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. I should have taken the thing with 4/4 rush for 2 mana. I could have ended up killing off the 2/4. This will give me 2, right? That's not bad. This gives me 2 1/1s. That's not terrible. Best case, okay, so the best case scenario here is he doesn't kill that much stuff. I play Terran and then the Lion. But what's probably going to happen is I'm probably just going to have my stuff get wiped. I play Terran on whatever's left, and then I play the Lion and hope for the best. Or I play Darkmoon Tonk, one or the other. When is Teamfight Manager? I don't know if people actually want to watch Teamfight Manager, man. I can copy this, ignore Terran, and maybe kill this off if I go 4, then 5, then 3, plus this to kill off everything. And I think I'm going to have to do that. I don't think I can afford to play Terran. I think I need to kill the 6/5 or I'm doomed. Wait, this is the one with the 4/4, right? Bloated Python? Okay, good. So we send this... No. We send this here. Then we kill this off. And then we send this here. And hero power. We have some 4/4s left. I couldn't afford to do the other thing, even though I wanted to really badly. You can make another Nerf Holy Hand Grenade video. You're trolling me. But maybe. That is in the works. Also, obviously, I have to do a hot tub stream at some point. Or ASMR stream now. Gotta get my mouth on the mic and just go blah, 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 blah. And sit in some sort of, like, wild position. Be like, look at the booty that I don't have. That's the meta right now. Gonna have to stream that one on Twitch, though, so I don't ruin my brand on YouTube. Oh my gosh, the meta makes me so sad. That's fine. Kills off a couple of things. 4/4 into the Karagath, I guess. Do I want to play Terran? I could go trade. Teacher's Pet. Or it's just gonna be boom, copy this, and just get another one of these as a 5/5, basically. Or boom Terran, try to get 2 minions out of it. That was a terrible roll. That was actually really bad. But then we try to copy it with the Lion, maybe? Or copy something with the Lion. This is gonna be Troublemaker. I think I end up losing this. I think at a certain point I needed to just switch to going full aggro. Because Troublemaker happens. Yeah, that's my bad. Ow. Ow. We can kill this off, which is nice, I guess. We just have to full trade. Full send, if you will. This is my last ditch effort. We have to kill this. Full send. Then he hits this, we get another thing, we can play Dark Moon Tonk, and that's it. That's our big play. You're gonna get rank 1 YouTube. I don't think I'm ever gonna hit rank 1 on YouTube. Or rank 1 on Hearthstone on YouTube. Hot tub stream will be OP, true. I don't know if you guys can handle that, honestly. I feel like it would just be too big. I feel like it would just go too hard. And I would break the internet. True story. As you guys can see, I threw this clump of darts at a wall and it dispersed in a wild pattern. The distance traveled on some are further than others. Look, man, you're just basically saying what I said in my Nerf will hang any video, but slightly, better. He kills off at least 2 of them. I get a 4-2. That's sick, actually. Wait, this is actually insane. Because he can kill off this and this, but I leave decent stuff on the board. And I have Dark Moon Tonk as well. That's another one? You're insane. This 2-1 can kill that. Oh, he's trading. No, wait, that's actually, he has to do that. I have 15, 16, 17 damage. I think I just flood the board and go full face. Actually, I'm gonna trade 1 in. So I don't even have a chance of dying. Because, like, now we have almost lethal with these 2 things combined and board presence against a deck with no actual removal. So we should just win, right? I will get drunk on your ASMR stream. Okay. You need more card generation, draw, or something? You got tons of cards in your deck currently. It's true. I mean, tracking helps. So does Barrick. But at the end of the day, the deck does just lack draw. But this is what aggro decks should be. Like a deck that very clearly can run out of steam. Like, this is what I think aggro decks should be. Decks that can run out of steam and aren't too broken. You know? But in its current state, like, we have Face Hunter that has insane card draw. With the thing that buffs up minions. Like, Rush Warrior is the same way, it runs out of resources. But Demon Hunter and Hunter and Shaman all have good card draw now, and it just makes it really hard to deal with. He plays a generated Plague of Death. I mean, again, I like Terran, but the same issue is here where I don't have... But Terran's how I snowball. So we're gonna keep Terran with the hopes of snowballing. If we can get, like, the Ectoplasm to live... Also, we're gonna need him to not silence Terran. If he silences Terran, we're doomed. I like Magic the Gathering. I think it's better than Hearthstone, but those 2 are top tier. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about both of them, I'm gonna be honest. I think that they're both good. Deathrattles. I'll summon this. Or we just play Tame Beast for tempo. 2 mana 4/4 rush. I don't think I'll actually be able to use that very well, though. I think we could just Jewel of N'Zoth. A 2 mana 4/4 isn't gonna do enough. I need, like, actual win conditions against Priest, I think. But maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I play Hearthstone now. I used to play Magic. I used to think Magic was super fun. And then Hearthstone came out and it had an arena, which is very similar to Draft, or at least fairly similar to Draft, which was something I was really interested in. I'm playing this so I can try to kill the 2-3 next turn. I need to contest this 2-3. I could have played Wandmaker, but it just dies, he heals it, and I lose all pressure. Yeah. Hey, Priest, yeah, I'm gonna need you to not silence my Terran for me, if that's at all possible. I would really appreciate that, to be quite honest with you. Yep, okay. We'll see what 1-drop spell we get first, but it's probably gonna have to be this. That's really good, but we can't use it yet. Wind Fury. Sadly, we have to rush these two things in. I can't let this live. Next turn we go boom, then boom to make other stuff cost less. And we'll just see where we go from there. Don't silence Terrence, please. It'd be really nice. It'd be helpful to me. Quite a lot, actually. Did you hear about the new combo priest deck? No. I played Pain Priest the other day. What? Wait, you're changing to damage against an aggro hunter? Or like an aggro-ish hunter? I feel like that's troll. We have to go with Porcupine here. Nice direct damage. We can go boom, boom next turn. It'll be at least something. E-Core 100. You forgot the E. Got to play 8 with Face Hunter. 61 and 19 record. That is insane. That is... Wait. What is that statistically? That's 61 over 80? I mean, if it was just 6 over 8, it would be like 72.5, right? But it's going to be slightly above that. No, it was going to be 70... Wait, what? No, that's just 3/4. I'm dumb. Sorry. 76.25% win rate. That's kind of nuts. Oh, you were talking about combo priest here. Wait, if he kills this, I can double pump it. Yeah, he can't do that anymore. Don't you do it. Oh, you monster. Double pump so I can trade, forcing him to have to try to kill this with his hero power again. Place that and make Deathrattle's cost cheaper again. I love the Ectoplasm. I think it's like one of my favorite ones, but this is pretty solid too. No, if we take this, we can play this and this on the same. 5-drop. We'll go with Ectoplasm. My goal is to be able to play this and this next turn, actually, now that I think about it. No, my goal is to play this and this on this, so I can create multiple Porcupines. He has to kill the 6-1 with this, so that means he only has 4 mana left to play with. I hate how the second Shadow Form is useless. Yeah, that's actually annoying. I feel like the second Shadow Form should at least, like, make it cost 1 less? Oh. That's so lame. Or make it do 1 more damage, or do something. Or, like, if you play 1, it, like, removes the other from your deck. Or if you have it in your hand, it, like, replaces it, or something. So it doesn't, it's not just useless. I don't know how broken it would be. Obviously, it might end up being too broken. I'm not gonna lie. There are obviously ways that, like, oh, if you make it cost 1, that opens up this combo and to be broken. Like, this is just spitballing here. Don't jump on me and be like, oh, this would be stupid. I just think there needs to be something for Shadow Form to not be useless to run 2 copies of. Because you want to run 2 copies to try to get it more consistently so you can do damage. But you don't want to run 2 copies because after you draw the first one, the second one's useless. Second Shadow Form should allow him to switch back to healing. Oh, so you could have it, and if you no longer want to play aggressive, you can just switch back to healing. That would be interesting. I feel like that would be decent. Yeah. I mean, I don't hate on Priest. Not anymore. I used to, but that was like a year ago. Now it's just like kind of annoying because games are super slow, but I have no real problem with it. I mean, it's nuts, but it requires skill to be nuts. When am I going to play Mancrick? No silence, please. If you would be so kind as to not silence this board, that would be great. Now we just generate 2 more minions. And, yay. Would love it to be damage to enemies, heal friendly. Oh, so like you upgrade it again, so you can like heal or deal damage. Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool. There is no 0 cost silence anymore. It at least costs 1. And it'll give Terran 3 HP, so like if you think about it, it's kind of a buff. It's kind of good if he silences it. No, but what he should do is Hysteria the 4/4. But he's already used a Hysteria, so I think it's less like... Whoa, no. I think I'm fine taking 6 damage. Pack Tactics, probably. Just in case he tries to kill that. I mean, I'm not gonna die, right? I'm not gonna die to a priest. I'm either gonna, like, I'm gonna either lose or beat him. But he will not kill me because he's a priest. He doesn't do damage. Even with Shadow Form, it's not enough. Do you remember when Dragon Priest was nuts? Yeah, that was the second deck I got to Legend with. I got it first with Spell Hunter and then Dragon Priest. And then Odd Rogue, I believe. And then I think that was it. He didn't get Light Shower Elemental. He got Mukla and Veil Weaver. 100%. Smork Priest. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Oh, no! Why? For the love of God, why would you be able to randomly generate that? Well, that sucked. Well, that's really annoying. Do what I can, I guess. Oh my gosh. That's pretty bad, actually. The only way I win now is, I think, with, like, Alex Strauza top deck or something. I don't know. One mana, wreck equals entire game plan. True. I could have killed off my 3/3. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit weird, I guess. No! Pack Tactics on you? Oh my gosh, that's so useless, man. Ah, it's a freeze! No! Wait, no, the thing's... He doesn't have enough mana. It costs 5 mana. Okay, okay, this is fine. 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 Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Please don't be able to wipe my board. I've got 14 damage showing. That's not nearly enough to kill him. But we can at least do some damage, I guess. I don't know. The Reckoning? I know. Man, I know. Trust me. I was there. Oh my gosh. I picked Pack because I thought that he was going to Hero Power. And he did, or Soul Mirror. And he did Soul Mirror. Like, that was correct. Oh, man. I think I have to flood the board. I mean, a 6/6 rush minion is fine. I have to kill this off with this so nothing dies to the poisonous. No. Trade, trade. I don't want him to heal. Honestly, we just need a full commit. It is full send time. It is time to full frickin' send. Keep the Deathrattle alive so if he tries to wipe the board, it's fine. Okay, full sent. This is my last ditch effort. But I'm pretty sure I lose. There's no way he doesn't have removal. There's no way. I mean, he's got one randomly generated King Mukla that he doesn't want to play because I can pump up. Please, no. Oh! No, wait, that's his whole turn, though. Wait, that's basically his whole turn. Don't you dare silence it, you son of a... I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Kills that makes sense. Then he rams into it with the 4. Or with the 6. Yeah, you got what I meant. Then he kills a 3. I've got 12 damage. What wins me the game? Oh my gosh, we did it! We still win! Oh my gosh. Oh, we're so much better than he is, man. Honestly, we're just better players. We're just simply better players at this point. We're insane. I hopefully did my math right. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're simply better. Imagine if he had been able to heal himself with this. Actually, no, that wouldn't have helped. Oh, that top deck was nuts. Okay. 2 cards out of my 12 win me the game, though, right? Olgra or Barrick, and we got one of them. Oh my gosh, that was so good. So this is a deck that I've liked for a really long time. I play it basically whenever I have the chance. If ever I'm feeling to play Hunter, or chat's like, hey, you should play Hunter, you haven't played it in a while, this is my go-to deck. It is worse than Face Hunter, I will admit, but oh my goodness is it fun. When you're able to get the Deathrattles to stack on each other, develop your boards, sometimes pop off with a Terran combo, it's just so much fun, honestly. So overall, I would recommend trying this deck out if you want to have a good time. Also, the deck isn't bad either. As a matter of fact, the deck is at about a 60% win rate. I think it's 9 and 6. I don't actually know what that is off the top of my head because I don't have it right now. It is 10 and 7. So 59% win rate, about 60% if you round a little bit. So it's not bad. It's just not as good as Face Hunter in my opinion. But overall, try the deck out if you want to. Mulligans are basically Carrion Studies, Pack Tactics, Wand Maker, and then any of the 3 mana minions except Terran.